Operation Goblet Giving 2018. We're here today, we're setting up right now, having hundreds of families that have registered with Reaching Out Community Services Food Pantry to receive turkeys and all the trimmings. We want to thank the City Harvest Program that they're actually providing us over 80 turkeys or so with other food items, and we're very thankful for City Harvest for being here to help our neighbors in need. So we're actually still setting up right now. There's going to be a line obviously around the block as usual. And these are all the people that are registered with our emergency food pantry, trying to just give them another holiday cheer where they all can join in with the rest of us and have a Thanksgiving celebration. So we're just gonna help them unload that truck now and just continue to finish off what we're doing right now.
Hi, we want to thank Reaching Out for giving the whole community the opportunity to come for the Thanksgiving giveaway.
We always help the families every year with the foods.
It helps out families with children, the community, elderly, and we want to say thank you to each and every person that volunteered
And we
to
thank
help us.
Tom and his family for always providing for us. And they have a heart of gold. They're like angels. They are angels.
And this helps make Thanksgiving happen for a lot of families.
Yes.
Thank you
And
very
we
much.
highly appreciate it. They are the best.
As our Thanksgiving outreach begins, once again, PS 186, parent coordinator Elaine Delaney gets together with the leadership team.
Yes.
And they always provide a food drive to help us during our Operational Gobble Giving Thanksgiving event. So Elaine Delaney, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks so much for gathering together to help our neighbors in need. Elaine, you just want to share a little something about how you guys get this together every year?
Yes, so we've had this partnership with Tom and Reaching Out Community Services for many years now, and PS 186 has been involved since the beginning, since you've been down there, and we love doing food drives because our students love giving back to our community, and we know we're lucky enough to wake up every year to have food on our tables, and we know there are many families in this neighborhood that aren't as lucky as us. So the children wanted to do a food drive, and we're also working on collecting money for Operation Goblet Giving. I guess we're up to about $300. So, you know, we're going to do that till November 16th, so we could feed some families for Thanksgiving. This is our president.
So, President, would you like to share a little bit something like what you guys do to kind of arrange it with the school food drive?
So, as you can see, we do these boxes, and we ask all the classes in our school to donate whatever they can to help the less fortunate. And here it is.
Here it is. Yeah, it is. That's great. And I want to thank you so much. Want to share something?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, let me hear it.
All right, let's hear it, Ellen.
I am thankful that I have food on my table, but I'm sad that other people can't have this. So I like to help out for the people who can have as much as we do.
That's so great.
I'm really grateful.
I agree with that.
I think that's
Patrick,
wonderful.
would you like to say something? Patrick's been a
like to say-
volunteer
What would you like
on-
to say?
I would like to say that I'm so grateful for Miss Delaney to be doing this stuff for people and stuff. I'm happy that Sarah is our president because she is a good president, and I'm just happy that we're doing this every year. I'm sad that I have to leave next year because I really want to do this again.
So you have to, when you go to your junior
So
high
I'm gonna do
school,
this again.
you tell them. That's what most of the kids do when they graduate. They start saying, oh, you know what we did at PS 186? Can we do a food drive for Reaching Out? You start advertising in your junior high school and get them on board, because Tom is always looking for more schools to help him out.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We have a lot more people every year. There's more and more people. So
And we're going to be helping the
guys make
pantry
a
out
difference.
again in December, because he does a great event for his families. that are less fortunate, and he has a beautiful holiday party for them. So we'll be collecting toys for families. We're lucky enough to get things at Christmas time. Not everyone is as fortunate and don't have many gifts under the tree.
Yeah, be more than glad to show you what we do, how we do it. Obviously, you guys already know why we do it, so we'll incorporate that all together, and it gives you a good feeling to know you're making a difference and keeping good going in the communities that we live in. So we don't just operate in this community. We have several other communities that we help out because they don't
It's
have
not
a
just
program.
here. He goes all over. He goes down to Coney Island, everywhere. You know.
It's great stuff.
All right.
Well, guys, again, thank you so much.
So on behalf of Mrs. Kadat, all right, the rest of the administration team, and of course, you know who else helps us out? Our after-school program. We have a partnership with NIA, and a lot of the food is from them also helping out. So we would like to say thank you, but most important, let's wish everyone a what?
Happy
Thanksgiving.
With the Operation Goblet Giving event, we want to obviously thank all our sponsors. One of our main sponsors will also be the Food Bank for New York City. Zanita Denzel, thank you so much for, other than being here today, we appreciate that, but all the turkeys and all the other food items that we got will help hundreds of families that you can see that are on the line. So I don't know how you guys always arrange all this, other than just one program. You imagine all the rest would be thousands of them. So I want to just thank you. How do you guys get this all together and accomplish this task?
So thanks so much, Tom. It really is because of partners like you all that really allow us to be able to serve all of our neighbors across New York City. So Food Bank is looking at partnerships with all of different companies. So for example, Stop and Shop provided 200 of the turkeys that we were able to provide with you guys. So it's important for us to tell the story of what's happening, of the hard work that folks like you are doing day in and day out on a regular basis for this community, and make sure we're bringing awareness to it so we can bring in more resources to really help you do as much as you need. We want to be here to support and partner. So we're thankful for you all. I think more than you're thankful for us, quite honestly.
Well, without you, we don't exist, to be honest with you. So people don't realize they look at a food program and they figure, you know, these things just come out from the air. They don't. So Food Bank for New York City has been a tremendous help to our organization. We always share with people that, you know, our food is secured through the Food Bank for New York City and the other people that make things happen maybe for the holidays, but it's every day is Thanksgiving here. And we give thanks to the Food Bank for New York City to help us, you know, help all these families that are coming. So we're so thankful. Thank you for over 200 turkeys and all the other items that you provided just for today. I mean, as we all know that, you know, Thanksgiving is every day when it comes to a food pantry.
Absolutely.
But after today, we have to still continue to keep eating, and that's when the Food Bank plays such a tremendous, you know, part in our existence. So it's like a marriage, you see?
It is. It really is.
It really is. So we are very grateful to have that partnership together. And what can I say? But we'll just continue to keep the good going and prevent hunger in the community.
For sure. And I love what you said. I mean, you hit it spot on. If you're watching this video, Thanksgiving is not just today. For programs that are doing this work, like Reaching Out Community Services, they are here day in and day out. So that means after Thanksgiving, make sure you're involved in donating to Reaching Out Community Services. Make sure you're volunteering. Make sure you're providing them the support they need to continue to do this in the community, because it doesn't stop after today. It continues on and on. So
I was hoping that I was going to win that Mega Million. I never have to ask anybody for a dime again.
Exactly.
But unfortunately,
I know, right? We'll be here until then.
Well, have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Of course.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Of course. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
As Thanksgiving approaches us in a couple of days, we always help all our neighbors in need that are registered here. A way of giving thanks is the Boy Scouts of America, the St. Philip's Episcopal Church. The Scoutmaster Ken, thank you so much again. You guys do this every year. And of all the food, I mean, you brought a whole truckload with all these great guys that made it all happen. So maybe just want to share, like, what's your strategy, what you actually do to conduct this food drive?
Well, basically what we do is we partake in the Boy Scouts annual food drive, and we deliver flyers in the neighborhood in Dyker Heights, because that's where we're located now. And today we collect all the food from the people. They leave it out on their stoop, and we bring it here. The community service part for the boys, they're required to do a certain amount of community service, and it's also part of the Scouts. We give back to the community as much as we can. So that's what we do.
Well, you guys do a great job, and thank you for a whole truckload of food. Maybe you want to share something about, you know, the whole experience and what does it mean to you guys, how you get this stuff done?
It's very good to give back to people that support us and that come to us, and you know, it's good to always help with those who can't help themselves, and it's the whole point of giving back is very nice and kind thing, especially around this time. You want to have that good mind where you're always giving back and you're always helping those who can't help themselves.
Yes, it's a wonderful thing when we can help our neighbors in need. And thank you guys so much for what you do to help those families that are depending on people like yourselves, so we can, you know, prevent hunger in the communities that we serve. So the partnership is important. You know, we only can do what we can do, and you guys actually bring it together, and it's very encouraging. And thank you for everything else that you guys do other than just this food truck. And people can obviously find that out through the Boy Scouts of America, and especially you guys meet at the St. Philip's Episcopal Church, right?
On 80th and 11th Avenue.
80th and 11th Avenue. So for more information, you know, is there a number or a website or something?
Troop205.com or pack205.com. We go from 5 years old to 17.
17. That's wonderful, and I go sure people can look into that. If you didn't get that, you can just text us or email us and we'll get you the information. So again, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you again someday. As we're about to also celebrate Thanksgiving, our event is called Operation Gobble a Given, where we provide turkeys and all the trimmings to the families that are actually registered with our emergency food pantry. So obviously every year the Rotary Club of Verrazano gets together and provides hundreds of turkeys for us to, you know, to help the families that are online right now, and you're gonna see that line. And we got Justin Berman here. Hey, woo!
Great, Tom. Look, this is what Thanksgiving is all about. I mean, giving back and being so grateful for what you have, so that then you can give back to others who are less fortunate, who don't have what you have. That's what this holiday season is all about. It's what Tom does every single day with Reaching Out Community Services. So this is really just a culmination of all the stuff that Reaching Out does all year long. This is what you see now on Thanksgiving. You see the people lining up, people that are in need, and it's just about giving back. It's about, look, as long as I'm okay, as long as our family is okay, you're all right, then you've got to give back. It's your obligation as a human being to give back to those who are less fortunate. So, Tom, you're the best.
Councilman, you're the best. Thank you so much for, you know, keeping our doors open this year. So your discretionary funding is enabling us to do what we do. So I want to thank you so much, man. Best. Thank you so much. We're ready to start right now. We're going to be providing the turkeys and the trimmings to everyone. The food bank for New York City is just about almost finished, also dropping off some stuff. So we're very thankful for everybody to make it happen. So a lot of people thank Reaching Out. I have to thank all the sponsors. Every day here is Thanksgiving. This particular event is just enabling everybody else to celebrate along with the rest of us to have a nice Thanksgiving meal with their family. This is how it's possible because of all the sponsors that make it possible. So actually we thank them. We thank the Rotary Club of Verrazano. You guys are the best, other than what you're doing today. But every month you support this organization. So I wish I could find more people like you and never have to struggle again. So just want to thank you.
Great, thank you for having us. Thank you for allowing us to participate. The Verrazano is a very giving organization of self, service above self. That's what I stand for. My brothers and I are very thankful and honored to be part of this event every year, and hopefully we'll keep doing it for a long, long time to come.
Thank you, Tommy, for having us here. Okay, again, every year we try to support you and everybody else a little better day. Thanksgiving Day.
Thanks to the Reaching Out community. Thanks to you guys for all you do. We'll give you the support, and you give us the ability to help out other people.
I'm pleased to be here this year once again to give the turkey for this most people of need, and it's a pleasure to help whatever we're able to do every year or in between the year as well. So nice to be here and do what I'm supposed to do for the Rotary, Verrazano Rotary.
Is still long, but we're getting there little by little, and we have one of our wonderful, I will call them customers. So, Kelly.
I love you.
We love you too.
And I love you.
So, you're going to be making a nice turkey?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. And you're happy we're getting one?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Are you going to share about your Thanksgiving?
If it wouldn't have been for Tom, we would not have turkey this year. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Well, and if it wasn't for the Rotary Club of Verrazano, if it wasn't for Move Back to New York City,
We are so blessed to
they're
have
the
you
ones
guys.
making it all happen as well. So, they're the ones.
Thank you.
So have a great gobble day.
We will.
Enjoy.
Yes.
All right.
Did good.
Everybody does good. So, how long you had to wait online here, huh?
Not that long.
All right. That's always around the block. So, all right, so that's great. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving? Okay, I'm glad that we were able to help out. Hey everybody, I just want to welcome and thank the champions. They came and just give them an idea of just providing all this food drive for the Reaching Out Food Pantry. So guys, thank you so much. I know it kind of took a lot of effort and work to do that. So if anybody wants to share something about how you guys did that together, that would be great.
Okay, we work together as a group, as a big family, and we try to organize all this, community outreach and stuff. And we thank all of our contributors as well for all their contributions and everything they gave us, and we hope it goes to great use. And of course, we always want to help as much as we can.
Oh, we really appreciate that. I mean, this is the time to give thanks. So you guys are providing a way of becoming champions. We give thanks, and so we thank you for helping us to help our neighbors in need. So it's groups like you guys that kind of keep us going, and we really, really, really do appreciate that. And I'm sure the thousands of clients that we have appreciate that just as well. So I don't know if anybody else wants to conclude anything. Anybody want to conclude? Speak up. Share up.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Champion!
Hi, how are you? I'm Mrs. Alfeo. I'm the principal of St. Peter Catholic Academy. And we're here today with our students from our ASK program, which is Always Seeking Knowledge. They've done a collection, a Thanksgiving collection for the food pantry called Reaching Out, and they are here today with some of the food that they've gathered.
I think it's a wonderful thing that people have donated to the food drive to help people in need.
It is St. Peter Catholic Academy's job every year to collect every single piece of food for our food drive, our yearly food drive, which we are very proud of.
I think the food drive is a good thing to help people who are less fortunate than us in those shelters.
I think that everyone is very kind-hearted, that they spent their money to help people in need that don't have food, and the poor, to help the poor.
I think it's really nice that the school takes their time to put together all the food for the food drive.
I think it's very good that all the grades, not just 6th, 7th, and 8th, brought all this food in.
It's very kind of everyone from all grades to just bring in a bunch of food for all the poor and needy.
Happy Thanksgiving from St. Peter Catholic Academy.
Operation Goblet Giving 2018 is coming to an end. Well, in the case of a long line around the block. I just want to finish off by stating that many people thank the Reaching Out program for the turkeys and all the trimmings, but to be honest with you, it's all the people that sponsor this that really make it happen. So quickly, I just want to thank the Food Bank of New York City. They donated 200 turkeys, and we're so appreciative of that. City Harvest, they donated 80 turkeys. The Rotary Club of Verrazano donated 240 or 50 turkeys. We're so thankful for them. Even like to thank the Bensonhurst Market right here on 20th Avenue that they donated 10 turkeys for us. The Bay Ridge Kiwanis Club, they got together and donated 24 turkeys. We had another 10 turkeys that were provided to us right here around the block on 17th Avenue. Italian Club, so we're very thankful to them. I can't pronounce their word, but it'll be on the video. I want to thank Gary Sabone. So much people that actually to mention, but it's really hard to do that. But I want to thank him for he donated $2,500 to help us purchase all this food. J&L HVAC, I want to thank you so much for their $2,000 donation. Gino's Restaurant, thank you again for donating $1,000. Ridgewood Savings Bank, they donated $1,000. Actually, that was about the only bank that actually supported what we're doing, along with obviously Amalgamated Bank. We want to thank them also. So we had certain food drives that were conducted by the VSA Scouting. So we're very thankful for them. And they, Troop 220, the Bunny Hill School, the food drive, Hollow Sons Motorcycle Club. Thank you so much. You gave us a wonderful food drive yesterday. IS 281 and NIA for providing a food drive as they normally do. PS 186. Elaine Delaney, thank you so much for doing a wonderful food drive as usual. The PS 216, also St. Peter's Catholic Academy, the St. Philip's Church, also done that. All those who made a donation online, I want to thank you so much because this is how it all happened, what I just mentioned. And I'm going to post this at the conclusion of this video so people will realize that that's how we're able to do what we do. Because it's such wonderful people in our community that make it happen. So the Rotary Club is still continuing to give out turkeys. We're coming to a conclusion after 2.5 or 3 hours of providing Thanksgiving meals and vegetables and fruit, and turkeys and everything else. And it's not over for us yet. But for those who would like to be involved, keeping the good going, and try to remember us for next year because we can help so many more if we didn't have the resources to do so. Thanksgiving is every day in this pantry. So when it comes to something like this, we got to depend on our community members and our friends to help our neighbors in need. Thank you. Everybody have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving day. Talk to you soon.